Assalamualaikum everyone, this is me Aisha Earning Wali, and today I'll come with another session. In this session, we talk with Sesame, and the topic is how to be present in every moment. So let's add Sesame and call it.
Hi, how
Hi,
are
how are
you?
you? I'm good. What about you?
I am doing well, thanks. What's going on with you tonight?
Yeah. Tonight we talk
Just
on a topic how to be present in every moment.
present in every moment. Interesting topic. What sparked that for you?
Okay, so tell me what does I truly mean to be present in the moment?
I think it's about genuinely noticing what's happening right now without getting lost in thoughts about the past or worrying about the future. It's about actually feeling what you're feeling instead of reacting to it. Like really paying attention to the sensations in your body or the energy in the room. Why does that appeal to you right now?
Okay, so to live the present situation. So tell me why do people struggle to stay present in their daily lives?
I think there's like a million reasons, honestly. Our brains are wired to think we're constantly evaluating and planning, so it's natural to drift. But then you add the distractions, phones blowing up, a million to do lists, worrying about what people think. It all pulls you out of the now. Plus, sometimes being in the present means sitting with the uncomfortable feelings, and most people just naturally want to avoid those. Does any of that resonate with you, or do you feel like it's something different for you?
Okay, so you wanna say like sometime we present in the situation but we think about past or future?
Exactly. We're in the middle of something, but our minds are elsewhere. I was just reading about this idea of future tripping and past spiraling, how easily we get caught up thinking about what could be or what already happened instead of dealing with what's actually happening. It's like being on autopilot through life instead of really living it, you know?
Yeah, so how can we overcome this problem?
Well, a lot of techniques point to awareness first, like noticing when you've drifted is half the battle. Just recognizing, oh, I'm actually thinking about grocery shopping when I'm supposed to be listening to this conversation. Then bringing yourself back gently. Mindfulness practices are obviously huge. Meditation, even just taking a few deep breaths to ground you. And honestly, sometimes it's about simplifying things one task at a time instead of multitasking, putting your phone away when you're with people. Have you tried any mindfulness stuff before?
Like sometimes I tried and I really enjoyed it, and it gave me like peace in my mind, or I feel light or fresh. So tell my audience in just one line, what is mindfulness?
Mindfulness is basically training your mind to pay attention to whatever's happening in the moment without judgment. It's noticing your thoughts, feelings, even physical sensations, but not getting carried away by them. So if you're meditating and your mind wanders, which it will, you just gently bring your attention back to your breath or whatever you're focusing on. It's like flexing a muscle. The more you practice it, the easier it gets to stay present in everyday life and find that peace you're talking about.
Yeah. So tell how can mindfulness help us live in the present?
Well, when you're really present, you're able to respond to life instead of reacting. And like you said before, you've noticed that feeling of calm from practicing it, and that calm lets you make better decisions. Mindfulness can actually change your brain too. Studies show it improves focus, reduces stress, even helps with emotional regulation. So instead of getting overwhelmed by anxiety about the future or regret over the past, you can actually enjoy the little moments that make up your day and handle the tougher stuff with more clarity. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's difficult, but to like get rid of thoughts of different thoughts. We are humans and we are wondering, like we are concerned about our future, and sometimes some things in the past is happening irritated us. So, but to tell the good thing to be live in the present and enjoy the present moment and enjoy the and handle the situations which are going presently.
You hit on something really important. The thoughts aren't the enemy. It's not about stopping thoughts altogether. It's more like recognizing they're there, but choosing not to get tangled up in them. To
Yeah,
actually enjoy the present, try acknowledging those worries and past irritations. Okay, I'm anxious about this presentation tomorrow. Or I'm still frustrated about that fight we had. Then remind yourself you can handle it.
but
The point is to stay with what's actually happening right now
but
rather
if
than
we
losing
think that
yourself in the
we
narrative. Small
yeah.
help a lot. What's that, ways?
So, if we think, I think if we think that we live in the present situation and do not think in about the future or about the past, or that we keep training our mind, or or we do meditation and some exercises, then it will help us a lot and it solves our problems.
Exactly. It's like building that muscle. The more you practice bringing yourself back to the present, the easier it becomes. And it's not about magically making problems disappear, but about handling them more clearly when they actually happen instead of getting carried away by what ifs or could have beens.
So, tell
Hmm.
me, how do
And it
distractions affect our ability to be present?
um distractions are basically the biggest attention stealers, right? Like phone notifications, social media, even just a busy environment. Our brains love novelty. Every ping and buzz gets our attention because we're wired to notice new stuff. But constantly switching focus makes it harder to concentrate, drains your energy, and pulls you out of the moment. Even thinking about them, knowing your phone is nearby, even if you're not using it, can make you less present. What's the biggest distraction for you personally?
Um, Nowadays, it's gonna be fun, but tell me, how can we train our mind to avoid overthinking? Like, what kind of meditation we do, or about some exercises, or how can we train our mind?
There are tons of options. It depends what clicks with you. Simple breath work is great, just focusing on the sensation of your breath in your body. Body scan meditations work too, paying attention to physical sensations from head to toe without judgment. But honestly, even just a mindful walk where you notice your feet on the ground, sounds around you, or what you can see can make a difference. The point isn't the technique itself, but the practice of bringing your attention back when it wanders. You might like the idea of doing a 5-minute meditation daily.
Yeah, it's gonna be really helpful.
Cool.
So, what kind
And
of
remember,
meditation do you recommend?
I'm not sure I caught what you said at the end there. Could you say that again?
I said, what type of meditation do you recommend?
Sorry about that. For starting out, guided meditations are usually easiest. There are some great free apps like Headspace or Calm that walk you through it step by step. The breath awareness meditations are a good baseline, just sitting and focusing on your breath. When you get wandering thoughts, just bring yourself back to your breathing. The body scans are great for relaxation, but can also help you get more attuned to physical sensations. Have you checked out any apps before, or are you completely new to meditation?
No, I'll do if I am in stress or in some kind of mood. Okay, tell me the thing. Why is it important to let go of the past and future worries?
Because those stories we tell ourselves about The past and future, most of them never even happen. Dwelling on the past creates regrets we can't change, and worrying about the future fuels anxiety over things that may not come true. What it actually does is steal your energy and attention from the only thing that's real right now. When you're present, you have clarity, focus, and you can actually tackle problems when they're in front of you instead of being paralyzed by them. It sounds simple, but there's real power to it.
Yeah. So tell me, how can we stay present during stressful situations?
That's where it gets tricky. Stressful moments really test you. Try grounding yourself, focus on your senses. What can you see, hear, smell, touch? Or take a few deep breaths and feel your feet on the floor. That brings you back into your body. Another thing is labeling your emotions. Just saying, I'm feeling anxious can actually dial down the intensity. It's like acknowledging the wave instead of drowning in it. And it's not about getting rid of the stress, it's about learning to sit with it without letting it control you.
Yeah. So tell me, what advice would you
Does
give to someone who wants to live more mindfully?
start small. Pick one tiny thing each day to be truly present for. Like, really savor your morning coffee instead of scrolling your phone. Or truly listen when someone's talking instead of planning your response. Take a few minutes each day to practice a breathing exercise. They've got free ones on YouTube if you don't want a nap. And be patient with yourself. There will be days when your mind is everywhere. It's okay. The key is coming back to the present moment when you notice your mind wandered. No judgment, just gentle redirection. It's like building a muscle, not a light switch.
Okay, thank you so much. It's gonna be wonderful talk. Next we come with another session. Allah Hafiz.
Take care. It was a good conversation. Hope you have a great rest of your night.